Basement. This is episode number 8. Today's March 22nd, 2012. I'm JD. Across the table from me we have
Joel. Hello.
And to my left,
Dan. Hi.
Yes.
Alright, last
8
week.
in a row. This is episode number 8.
Hi.
I already said that once.
Shh.
No, stop.
We're gonna say it 8 times throughout the episode?
8.
No, you don't just say 8 times, you fucking idiot.
I didn't say
Oh,
8
we
times.
start
I
over.
only said 5.
I didn't mean to swear.
Fuck you.
No, I don't want to. I
Fuck
don't
you.
mean to be so profane.
Fuck you.
One mess up and it wasn't even really our fault. It was the one that
Fuck
swore.
you.
But
Fuck me.
last week was the Zelda episode.
Which was only half. Oh, anyway, it was close enough.
It was only
Zelda was on my background. Close enough. Don't do that, Dan.
Why? The mic.
Because then my computer will go into sleep mode.
Wow.
This week, me and Joel technically each have 2 games.
Half.
We each
We
have
each have a half.
half of 2 games to talk
We each
about.
have 2 halves.
Yes.
I've been playing a few different games.
And Dan has a whole jumbled mess to talk about.
Yeah.
No.
2 of which were awful. I don't.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
not- it's
I
not
want
that
to bring
it's
up an awful game also.
It's not their fault, but I'll get to that in a little while.
Alright, this week in history. For the week of March 18th through 24th.
By the way, Joel's gonna be 19.
Try again. 21 on Saturday. This will be up before then. After then.
After then.
Not if I rush it on Friday.
Yeah, so if you don't hear from Joel or Josh next time,
That's because I still have a hangover.
no, they're in the hospital for alcohol poisoning.
I've already, no, don't worry about that.
I'm worried about
I've
him.
survived it once.
Because we're getting fucked up Friday night. And then fucked up again Saturday.
And then again on Sunday, for me at least.
Apparently, this show is not for younger viewers.
We never said it was.
Nope, it's explicit.
Yeah, go on the site. I actually put up
Tell
explicit
that-
warnings.
To Tom.
Well, that's why I put up the explicit warnings.
Idiot. That was so funny.
Moving along. Super Metroid for the Super
By the way,
Nintendo.
after
Birthdays!
after you're
We're doing
done.
birthdays
after you're
now.
done. No, after you.
Go.
I'll do it later.
Fine.
There's a time and a place.
Super Metroid for the Super Nintendo came out on March 19th, 1994. Resident Evil for the PS1 came out March 22nd, 1996. I'll come back to these two because Joel's going to announce them. God of War came out March 22nd,
Amazing series.
Yes.
2005.
And these two came out on my birthday, on March 24th. And March 24th in 2000, Kirby the Crystal Shards
And
for the N64, which is a beautiful, beautiful game. One of my favorite Kirbys. And do you want to...
Kirby blows.
No, he sucks, actually.
Yes.
And he blows.
No, he sucks.
Out of his ass.
Sometimes.
Once he poops the people out. Yeah.
Usually shoots the star out.
Oh, whatever.
He throws
And
it
you
back up.
swallow
He's
him and you just
bulimic.
kind of...
And the other one was Wind Waker. Zelda Wind Waker.
One of my favorite Zeldas.
Yeah, one of
And
mine too.
in my opinion, one of the most well developed as far as looks and gameplay goes.
I think the gameplay was amazing. I feel like I like the cartooniness, but I think they could have done a little bit better job with it.
Think of the time though.
I feel
It was
like
good
no,
for
the
its time.
coloring I think should have been better. There's
2003,
really?
they could have done
there's only
better than
like
that.
20 different colors in the entire game.
I still thought it looked awesome.
They could have done a little bit better with the shadowing.
One of the best looking Zeldas I've.
We're way past 24-bit.
Yes, we are.
No.
Even in 2003, we were past that.
Yeah, that
That's
came
just
out in
my opinion,
2003 for the GameCube.
Because 64, that's 64-bit.
Yes, and that was for
Well,
the
which one are we
GameCube.
talking about?
Exactly.
For the Wii or for the GameCube?
Wind Waker was for the GameCube,
Just Game. Oh wait, I was saying the Twilight Princess. I'm sorry.
which is weird.
Yeah.
Ocarina did the same thing. It got remade for the
GameCube.
Ocarina
And
should be
for the-
remade for every system ever, including 360.
No, don't give Microsoft that kind of power.
That's
Zelda's,
true.
Don't,
there wasn't
don't do-
Nintendo
don't do that.
copyrighted.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but don't do that. I would never
Oh.
play Zelda again for. No, actually, that's a lie.
Alright, so what's next on the agenda?
You can go into a little more about whatever.
No, I just wanted to bring them up that they came out on my birthday!
We.
Dan?
Do you have
Games?
ones this week?
That was it. For
Yeah, those are birthdays.
wow.
Not a whole lot comes out in the end of March.
No. For the 360, we have Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City.
That looks so sick. It's a
That
first.
actually does look like a good game that I want to get.
That's the first
Have
Resident
you seen
Evil
any trailers for it?
that you can walk and shoot at the same time. Every other one, you had to stop to shoot.
I know, that's why
There's
I like
another
it.
one coming out later this year.
Another one? There's two
Yeah.
this year?
Resident Evil 6.
I think I don't know.
Operation
Do you think that
Raccoon
they should have
City is
made-
just a.
Do you think that they should have held off and not made Raccoon City
Mm-mm.
and made no? That way, Resident Evil 6 would have got a bigger hype.
It's a lower.
Raccoon City, I feel is
It's
gonna
a
be a bigger game.
prequel.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be the better game.
You sure?
I'm 90% sure.
It's
I looked
more
at
of a
both of them.
prequel.
Okay, that makes sense.
Well, not really a prequel. It comes up before it. It's the first of the series. It leads up to the second one.
Oh, so it's in between.
So like a prequel.
Yeah, but prequel comes out after the next one.
Well, a prequel just means when prequel came out, it talked about what happened before another one.
The one that already came out. A prequel could only come out after the original.
No, this is the prequel to one of the other games.
Oh, I thought it was a prequel to 6.
Mm-mm.
Oh, then I'm sorry. Then yes, it is a prequel.
No, it goes back to what happened at Raccoon City.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
And then that was for 5, wasn't it? Or was it for 4?
I'm kind of excited for how
I don't know much about the Resident Evil series. I do remember reading something that it's
Probably wrong on both.
how insane it's gonna be.
it goes back to what happened at Raccoon City is what it is.
Massacres.
Yeah.
Fucking Black Umbrella. Scares the shit out of me.
No, that's real life.
That's real
This
life.
one's just Umbrella.
Yeah, that's Umbrella Corporation. This is Black Umbrella Corporation. That's fucked up. Look into it if you want. If not,
I wouldn't
you're
because
smarter.
it's too scary.
It is fuck. They do testing to see of different diseases of how to react to them and shit. What walls will it'll penetrate, which ones they won't. Air filtrations and stuff.
I don't wanna know.
It's fucking scary.
Moving along.
Ninja Gaiden 3. Never
love
played
the-
any of those movies.
I love the
movies,
Ninja
games.
Gaiden games. There's
What are they-
one of them,
what are
right?
they
You
about?
fucking face you're a ninja, and it's at different times and stuff. The last one that I played, I think it was Ninja Gaiden Black, maybe. Does that sound right? I don't know, but I fought a fucking tank with a ninja sword and won.
How the? That's
You-
not. That's outrageous. That's
No,
outrageous.
but it's not. It's not though, because it's not fabled ninja.
What do you mean
It's-
that's not outrageous?
Cause you take the sword, you cut the fucking the bullet in half, and then you cut it's fucking
That sounds awesome, but still, that's out. You can't.
It-
You can't not say that's not outrageous.
no, but it's a ninja. You're supposed to be outrageous.
So it's a thrill kind of thing.
It's what the fuck did I just do?
Like a thrill kind of thing.
Sure.
I don't know.
Will that make you feel better if I say yes?
No.
Alright.
And then there's Ogre's Phantasm's Sword Quest,
Nope.
which is an indie game. It's coming out for the 360. Not for the PS3 though. I didn't see it coming out for the PS3. And then the Silent Hill HD collection, which actually I might look into getting. It's 2 and 3 that are coming out for it. And for the PC, there's Waveform, which I know nothing about. PS3 is everything that I just talked about, minus Ogre's Phantasm.
And nothing for the Wii.
Nothing comes up. I'm surprised that not enough games come out for the Wii. We'd heard about this recently.
Yes. That's one. That's
I think that's because the Wii U's coming out and they're all saving off for that.
probably the Wii U's coming out this fall.
And why would you put out a game for a system that's about to be obsolete?
But
well,
it's not obsolete.
but you know what I mean. Whereas
So many
waiting
people
that-
have Wii's, though.
Especially, but if it's going to be in a new
They were talking about this in the podcast we were listening to the other day. Why not make? Why did they stop making games for the Wii? Basically, like it's a really great system, and a ton of people have it. Why just?
it's
kinda
also
cut it
very
off?
underestimated.
Yeah.
Underappreciated.
That's because the same. Everything about it is the same as a GameCube, except for the controller. That's the only difference. It has the same eye. It has the same everything, like same processors, the same.
But regardless, it's still a really
Graphic
good selling
capabilities.
system, and
That's because it's
pretty good.
Nintendo.
yeah. So why just stop selling it? I mean, it was they never really did anything even before the Wii U was announced.
That's true. I don't know.
But especially if like for the Wii U, especially if it's gonna be a new concept, they're gonna wait until they put it out in the U.
I think that's what it came down to. Okay. Anything else?
For the 3DS, we have Kid Icarus Uprising and Zombie Slayer Diox. However the hell you say that.
An Icarus game. That's pretty cool.
And for the Vita, there's Sumiani Demon Arts. Don't know anything about that. I'm not gonna buy a Vita, I don't think.
No, my buddy has one. Tyler.
How is it?
I
What
haven't
did he
talked
say?
to him since he got it during spring break. He said he's gonna lose his life to it though, so I imagine it's gonna be pretty good.
I've played with it at GameStop.
What do you think? Because I never even had a PSP. I was thinking about buying that rather than the Vita.
Well, if I get one, I want to wait until a price drop or the
Revision.
revision. Thank you. I can't think of that word.
Definitely wait for the revision at least.
What didn't you like about it when you were playing it?
Oh, there was really nothing I didn't like about it. It's just price-wise. Once you wait for that first revision, the old revision's going to be cheaper.
That's true. That's true. Kind of like I've always been tempted to buy a 3DS.
Nope, never. I've never been a handheld person though.
Me neither, but I kind of want to be. I want to try and get into it.
The
I've always loved Game Boy Advance, though. That's why I still love the. I still play the SP a lot.
The only reason why I like the Game Boys is for Pokemon.
I
Back in
actually
the day,
had a
Pokemon,
Star
not the
Wars.
new
I had
one
a
with
Star Wars game for the Game Boy Advance. I lost so many hours of my life to that game.
Did you have the
Kirby.
the Worm Light for the Game Boy Color?
Of course
Never
you
owned
did.
a Kirby game.
Don't talk to me.
Don't talk to us.
Okay.
Shun! Look, thanks
He's
for
never
the
played a
list.
Zelda game.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I played Zelda.
The old ones.
I played the original too.
Well,
And I played the one I played the most was A Link to the Past. The
you
one
told
for
me that you had never played a Zelda game.
I never said
I misunderstood you then. I apologize.
I
You
never spent
played the Ocarina of Time.
and I never spent a lot of time with any of them except for A Link to the Past, which came out for the Super Nintendo.
Which was sick.
It was a
Yes.
good one. It was a good one.
I want to play Majora's Mask again.
Uh,
And Twilight Princess.
I have to beat Skyward Sword.
Windward Sword.
Wind Waker. Fucking confusing.
Skyward Sword.
Skyward Sword.
There's actually so much shit that I want to buy right now, but I can't.
I have no money.
Yeah, I don't have any money.
I actually
have
spent
negative
money for Dan today.
Yeah, and I'm gonna pay you back tomorrow.
No, you're not.
Payday.
No, you're not.
Why not?
Because I don't care. Don't worry about the $20.
But I will. But I mean, I want to get. I've never really been a big fan of the Wii, but I do want to get it just so I can kind of try it and see if it'll prove me wrong. Because I've played it, but
Brawl, Mario Kart, and the Zeldas.
I didn't like Brawl nearly as much as I did Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Why?
I just didn't.
Did you play with a GameCube controller, or did you use?
I used the Wii.
Oh no,
That's
fuck
your problem.
that. That's your problem right there. I want to buy Brawl. Bring it here, and the.
Well, but see, then why
Nintendo-
would I want to buy a system where I'm not even going to be using the regular controllers for it?
Well,
And if I'm not even interested in the game for the
it's-
controls that come with it.
It's only for certain.
I'm making a point. Fuck you.
It's only certain games just work better with the games you
like the
Brawl.
racing also.
Oh, you're trying to do that unless you bought the.
Well, I tried to play Mario Kart
the
too,
wheel.
and that
The wheel.
sucked.
Oh no!
That was so hard to get control of.
I liked it more with the Wiimote.
I couldn't. I didn't pick it up right away.
I tried but it has motorcycles
I
in.
don't know. The controller itself, I don't really like the Wii controller that much.
I couldn't-
love holding the controller rather than moving around with everything.
I couldn't see.
That's just the kind of player I am.
I've never played Wii other than Wii Sports, so I couldn't see trying to use.
I love playing Wii Sports though. That I did like that. But as far as actual gameplay goes with, like, say Zelda or something, I don't know.
Oh
I
no,
don't
it
know if
works
that, I don't know if that
perfect.
would really
I
grab
could
my
see
attention.
it. I could see it working with Zelda. I watched you play,
It works perfect with Zelda.
and I made sure to watch your hands to see how, and I could see that working. But for like something like Brawl, where you don't need that in depth,
No, it's better to have the GameCube.
just plug the
controllers.
GameCube controller in, and
I want to. How much is Brawl at the treasure or whatever?
Treasure, do they have it?
Yes, they did. I saw it there.
I
By the way,
I don't
that's
want
the
video
family
game.
treasure chest that is in Tewksbury. I actually have the.
Address.
Yes, I do.
177?
Let me look.
It's like 1775, something like that.
I have 3 more stamps.
And then he's a tramp.
Kinda. No, I'm already there. It's 1875 Main Street in Tewksbury.
It's close.
Yeah.
If you know Tewksbury, it's directly across from the country club. Best landmark I can give you.
But if you don't, it's 1875 Main Street in Tewksbury.
Mass. Zip code unknown.
That's actually a lie. 01852, but no one really gives a shit about that.
Yeah, GPS does. Not.
Who cares? They can figure it out.
Wonderful people in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
That'll help you out.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're moving along to Joel's corner. Oh, nope,
And-
he's got more. I'm sorry.
No, that was it. He
Joel, I
said-
want your opinion. Should I hold off? Should I buy a PSP and wait to buy a PS3? Or get a Wii? Or what was I talking about the other day?
I
I'm
want to
trying
buy
to decide
PS3
between
so
systems.
fucking bad.
I do too. Mostly
Yeah.
because I want to get Twisted Metal.
I want to get Twisted Metal, and I want to get a whole ton of games for the PS3.
He asked me the other day whether she got
Yeah,
the PSP,
and
or
PS2,
the-
but I decided that's stupid.
the PS2 or the PS3, or should he, or the PSP. Out of
Yeah.
those three.
PS3.
Well, I said, as far as the consoles go, hold off and not buy a PS2 this Friday and just wait to get a PS3.
Yeah, and,
And
then
then
just use
just,
the
like-
backwards compatibility.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
going to say.
and then just buy the PSP in the meantime rather than the Vita.
Well, I'd save the money and just get the PS3
That's what I would do.
because you're gonna spend like $80 on a PSP.
Minimal.
But I also get I get a discount on game credit.
$25
Stuff.
credit, same thing you would on.
Yeah.
The PS3.
Buy some
I don't
games for the PS3 first, right? And then go in with the credit to buy the PS3.
Why?
So you get a bigger discount on the PS3 itself instead of the games.
Or I could just buy a few more things and use 25% off on the
And then still have the 25%, the 25 credit for games.
yeah, I don't know. I have too many decisions.
That's what I said to do.
But that's gonna be a long time before I can afford a PS3. That was my point.
Wait 3 more visits, at least, at minimum. So you can get your stamps. And like you're saying, use a 25% gift card on the PS3.
I'm going to go up there soon and get that Brawl.
Come with us tomorrow.
You have a wedding tomorrow.
I know.
We can go tomorrow.
We can
But
go Brawl.
I'm going tomorrow after work. Maybe.
And I'll bring the Wii with me, and we'll get Brawl. We can play Brawl drunk.
Oh my god.
You'll start brawling.
I know, especially when I get Men in
Try
White.
and play Magic drunk. Turn Settlers into a drinking game. Or try.
Whenever you get a card, you take a shot.
Every time you build a road, take a shot. Every time you get a victory point, take a shot.
Every time,
You build a city, take 2.
city's worth 2, settlement's worth 1, longest road's worth 2, largest army's worth 2.
No, a lot of servers were 3.
And if you get a victory point in the thing,
And if you win the game, you chug the bottle.
chug a handle. Chug an entire fucking handle.
You'll die.
I won't. Josh would.
I like Dan. I'm like 20 minutes
First 20
off and we
minutes.
passed out the floor.
Well,
already.
it's because he's just gonna be pouring pass.
No, the worst part is with the tequila I'm bringing, it won't hit you until you guys try to stand up. They're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, give me. I'll pick you up and we'll go up to the treasure chest.
Okay.
And there's a lucky store right there.
I was
so-
fine until I tried to stand up
Right down the
the
street.
first time. Like, it didn't hit me, and then I was like,
Just get black rum. The darkest rum there is in there. That's not cheap. Cheap rum sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dark, like I'm
You should
talking
buy
black
Gordon's vodka.
seal.
Gordon's vodka.
Gordon's vodka that's fucking gasoline.
No, that's rubbing
Gordon.
alcohol. That
Hard.
sucks. Ugh.
All right, next section.
Joel's corner.
What is the next
Joel's
section?
corner. That's my corner.
That kind of ties into your corner too.
Yeah, well, sort of. Yeah. All right, so let's go straight to 3 questions.
3 questions.
All right, question number 1. In a zombie apocalypse, what would be your weapon of choice?
Well, I'd say, can I have 2?
Sure.
A crossbow and a maul.
A maul? I feel that's too slow and chunky.
But that's you. I can swing it fast.
Faster, not fast enough.
First of all, this is the 20 sided die. Lucky dice.
That's amazing.
How did the zombie apocalypse remind you of that?
No, it's one of the other photos I have.
Oh, well, my argument is that you can... actually, no, I'd say a sledgehammer.
Josh
And
wins.
Why?
For those of you listening, my picture. I have a picture of my phone. It's an ATV towing a frickin' mounted machine gun.
A Browning.
A BAR.
No, it's not a BAR. That's a Browning 30 cal.
Is it?
Yep.
Let me see.
BAR has a weird thing at the tip.
Ah.
That is definitely
Yeah.
a Browning 30 cal machine gun on a fucking
But
axle.
no, I
with
like
a
heavy
seat.
weapons, and you know that. Crossbows.
And crossbow, I feel like they're too slow also.
But you're not going to be needing it to shoot wicked fast if you're going to be far away.
1, 2, 3, 4, as opposed to 1, 2.
Let's get a point.
Whatever.
That's why I want a composite bow
You're
and
going
a
to get so
katana.
tired doing that?
No, I won't.
Bullshit.
Dude, I used to do archery all the time.
I don't know. But we're talking about my weapons of choice. Don't try and prove me wrong on my
I'm just saying what I would do.
That's you, not me. So I'd say crossbow, sledgehammer, and... Yeah, I'm getting into 3 weapons. Bite me.
Okay. I'm not a zombie. I'm not going to bite you.
And the top's Armageddon, which is a... I'm pretty sure it's 21 inches.
Oh, machete, basically?
Yeah, but it's tops, and they're a phenomenal knife brand.
Machete's not a bad choice. I actually might take a machete over a katana.
They're much faster.
Well, not really. I feel like they're better. A katana, I can swing a katana faster. It has a longer angle, so the tip's going to be moving at a faster speed.
Whatever.
I'm gonna steal one from Dan, and go with the bow,
The crossbow?
crossbow,
Not a composite?
and I can bought it.
Well, composite's different. You didn't say that. I thought you actually meant, like, those pull way easier.
They're
Than
hard to...
regular bows.
Hard, easy. Think. Rah, there we go. Think.
Once you get it past that stress point, it's like...
Once you get past the clutch. Once you get past the clutch, you can pinch it with this hand and keep this hand away. I've done it. I can't hit shit with
I'm
it,
actually
but it's
pretty-
possible.
I'm actually pretty good at shooting a bow and arrow. I've shot them before.
I actually took states in Boy Scouts.
Nice.
Like, I could have gone into a national or East Coast, but I was like, nah, I didn't care. Because I just didn't want to. Too much traveling. I would miss too much school.
I'd also go. I'm gonna steal Dan's idea and go with 3.
Well, you can't just have one weapon.
Well, I was just saying what would be your favorite, but that's okay.
Some type of sword, either katana or a long sword. I would go probably more with katana for my
Curved.
body weight.
You want curved. You don't want a straight sword.
And definitely with katana.
Scimitar.
Scimitar? Scimitar?
Shitty tar.
Shitty guitar?
And
Squire.
some sort of
Throwing
less.
knives.
Nah, I'd be doing good with throwing
I
knives.
don't feel like you could bury him deep enough into a brain.
That's fun.
Yeah, it would be fun.
But then people walking away. Like,
Don't you
fuck,
dare
look,
say
my
a
knife.
flamethrower, because I don't want flaming zombies around me.
No.
That won't kill
Fire's
him.
a bad idea.
Fire's a bad idea. They're just gonna come at you on fire. Then what are you gonna do?
I was
You're on
gonna-
fire and you're bit.
Yeah, and then you're gonna set your base on fire or whatever.
I was
You
gonna
can
say
set people on fire. Fire's bad.
I was gonna say
Molotov
pistol.
cocktails bad. Grenades, pretty bad.
Explosions aren't too bad.
They
'Cause
can start
shrapnel.
fires.
Meh. Shrapnel's. If you have a shrapnel grenade, you're fine.
Pineapple.
Nail bomb.
Oh my god.
Pipe bomb with nails in it, absolutely.
So nail bomb.
Exactly. I was just explaining to them how to make one, without actually saying it, because that's illegal to do. You know it's illegal to teach people how to make weapons,
Really?
Yes.
unless you have a gunsmith or
An actual weaponsmith license.
Yes.
Hmm.
No, not just weaponsmith.
Manufacturer's license.
Not just that. You need a license to be able to teach people. On top of that,
And I was
How
gonna.
are they gonna know?
if they listen to the podcast, we can get in trouble.
And then
How?
they'll call Joe
We
up
didn't
and be
teach
like,
anybody how to make anything.
they call Joel up and be like, hey, do you have this?
And I'd say yes. Here's my serial number, and it's list off of 10 digits randomly.
But they're probably staring at your file. That clearly says you don't have them.
That's the FBI.
Yeah, you idiot.
Oh, sorry, we have a miss up in your thing. It's in there now. Thank you.
Just hang out
But
now.
the third, some sort of pistol.
I still can't
Nope.
believe I got pulled over.
If
today.
you have a pistol with you, I'm gonna take all your ammo and let you just whip pistol whip.
Anybody that
Too
listens,
loud.
you need a front license plate.
Yeah, Dan got pulled over today.
It was so random because I thought that they were gonna pull me over for not using my directional, and they were like, maybe. They're like, do you know why we pulled you over? No, I don't. You have no front license plate. What? Oh, okay. It's in my trunk. It fell off. It broke off. Sorry. And then they confused the shit out of me because there's 2 state policemen standing on one on each side of my car, and I was like,
What am I gonna do?
I had myself. I was like, who do I give this to? And then the one on the passenger side's reaching for it. And I'm like, what? Why? It made no sense.
Oh,
I'm not gonna assault you.
so also,
I didn't get a ticket. I got a warning.
I followed Dan from his house here today, and I didn't realize there was a cop right behind me, like the car behind me. I was on my bike.
He didn't get what I was telling him.
Yeah, he was trying to signal me something. I'm like, oh, whatever. I just rear-ended him a little bit, just gave him a little bump.
And there's a cop sitting right
So
behind
the
him.
cop sitting right behind me. I was like, oh god.
And then
Well, I
my
looked
final
back.
signal was I waved my finger around in a circle, and he looked around. He's like, oh, okay.
But yeah, I say pistol just last ditch effort. All those fails.
I just feel like.
I know a gun would be too loud and just attract more.
First of all, I put a silencer on it.
You can actually use a plastic bottle.
It's only good for one shot. If you use a 2
But
times balls inside of PVC.
Depends on who. Yeah. You can use a plastic bottle, is what I was saying. Like, if he's saying last resort, if you have a plastic bottle and you need to just take out one zombie, then
If you're using one zombie, then you better just fucking use a knife or something.
I'm saying that it'll work.
I still don't like guns, because then other people will
Well, then you know what,
try
Joel?
to use
You can
them.
cover the hole, so it'll you know what? Cover up that hole. Yeah. Put your mouth over the hole that's in the bottom of the plastic bottle, and muffle the noise.
Okay.
Okay.
I just feel like guns are bad, because then everyone's gonna want one, and I don't want people to have guns in my group. Unless, like, they're extremely trustworthy. Like, I trust Sly with one, because he's been around him so much. But I'd be worried about him shooting him just because he's used to. Same with Death and Snow.
I like knives.
I
But Josh,
prefer the
you
bow.
were still saying.
Oh, that's where I was.
Alright, second question?
But this is not a zombie apocalypse survival podcast. We're here to talk about video games.
Well, if it was a
Back
video
on
game.
track.
Zombie apocalypse can happen in video games?
Left 4 Dead.
I wouldn't care then. I just use the pistol
Resident Evil.
or any gun.
It has happened in video games many times.
Alright,
Speaking of which,
what's...
coming out for the 3DS. Zombie Slayer. See, it's already happened many times. It's actually coming up too.
Alright, anyway. Now, not zombie situation, okay? What's your favorite thing to use to kill people?
A knife.
Like, favorite gun, anything. In video games, ever.
In video games?
Yeah.
I thought you meant. Oh.
This is a video gaming podcast.
Ah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Like,
I still say. I'd say like Warhammer. Actually, no, that's a lie. Arrows, bows and arrows. And then I go. There's no in between for me. It's either shooting from far away or I'm gonna smash the shit out of you
right
with
up
a
in your
Warhammer.
face.
Yeah, because any games that I play, I'm either like a hunter or something.
Sniper or a tank.
Yeah, I'm no in between.
No mid-range.
I'm gonna go silly. And in Dead Rising,
Okay.
that's the zombie
Yep.
apocalypse game. You're in the mall or
The
Las
umbrella.
Vegas Strip, depending. No, I like using the golf club. Because you don't actually use the golf club, you shoot golf balls at them.
Yes.
It doesn't do any damage to them. It takes like 3 to kill them, and you only have 20. But it is still funny.
I like the soccer ball in that game. That's fucking ridiculous.
Oh my god, that ricocheted off so many people.
I've gotten a 20 kill off of one kick from a soccer ball.
It's
Just in a
amazing.
group of do. I'm like,
Do.
alright.
I like
Anybody else see what I'm doing? You don't have to go quiet.
the baseball bat was good too. I was trying to think. I like the baseball bat too because it takes less.
Touching your birds for JJ.
That's okay. Okay, I understand what I'm trying to write now. Alright, next question. Alright. In a video game, like, what's the best...
I'll never notice.
Notice what? Fuck you, yo, you turned off my volume, I don't care.
I didn't touch the volume, you idiot.
No, the internet's gone is what happened.
Right, I had that off.
No, I didn't touch the internet either.
I don't give a shit what you did. Alright, what's your favorite
Find
motivation?
the invisible folder. I'm kidding. I just haven't found the one on my computer.
What's your favorite motivation to beat a game? Like, is it like when you have to save the princess, like in Mario or Zelda, or just to be like the best, or like what is it? Survival. Oh, you dropped in stuffs.
What? What are you talking about?
You dropped it in stuff.
No, I didn't drop anything and stuff. I deleted your shortcut.
I don't care about that game.
Greatest motivation in game.
Dan, what's your favorite motivation to beat a game?
I just do. Like if it's a game I like, I just can't not beat it when I'm playing it. Like it just has to really have my attention, and I have that need to beat the game. You know?
There's no favorite scenario?
Not really.
Anything that benefits yourself.
Like it's just when I'm playing the game, I'm like immersed in the game, so it's like I am almost part of the game, so I gotta finish it.
Like,
and therefore it makes me feel really awesome.
like
Because I'm usually not playing like an easy to beat game or something, and if you're getting past all that hard shit and then you can finally complete the story and it's done, you get to see it all the way through. Very satisfying.
like Left 4 Dead.
So
Saving
for
yourself.
me, it's the getting the satisfaction of completing the game.
I gotta let him take longer pauses.
What?
I gotta let you take longer pauses.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to figure out a good way to describe this.
Yeah, but then you stop and think of a word and I think you're done.
Oh.
So I start and I'm like, I gotta let you take longer
Trying to
pauses.
jump the gun. I mean, this is a good question.
Is that
Is it? I thought it was terrible.
anything
You can
that
just go
benefits
first.
yourself, like Left 4 Dead, saving your ass, Fallout,
So you mean survival?
basically.
Survival,
It doesn't have to
making
be
yourself
survival.
better.
It doesn't have to be survival. It could just be any
Just to
selfish,
come out on top.
any selfish decision for your own
Personal
You
gain.
would love
personal gain.
Fable 3. You'd love Fable.
Yes, you would.
That's on my playlist.
You can borrow Fable 3 if you want.
It's not high up on there, but it is on my list.
It should be if you love that kind of game. You can be a total douchebag and make yourself on top of the world.
Yes, I've done it.
Me too. It's fun.
But yeah, that's pretty much.
Yeah.
Next.
Any game where I'd be successful, like me personally in the game, and where I look really good, and then I'm like, yes, I beat it. I don't know. I can't really describe it.
No, I think I get what you're going at.
No, we get it.
I'm not really good at describing that.
New game and game critiques.
Alright, I have a serious great game critique.
I have a short one. Can I go first? If you have a serious one, or is
No,
it
it's
long?
not long,
Oh,
it's
okay.
just a very serious need.
Okay, all right.
In Gotham City Impostors, it needs a main story. That's all. I wish it had a story.
Instead of just being solely
Instead
multiplayer
of
based.
Yeah, I wish
It's
it had
just
something that was like... You had missions to fuck up the other team and sabotage and stuff, like as a mission with CPU.
Okay.
Not just strict.
Not just, okay, you're Batman, I'm the Joker, we kill each other.
Yeah.
see
Well, I
what
mean,
you're
it's a great game.
It is a perfect game. I just wish it had that also. Just a little bit of icing on the cake. That's all.
saying.
I haven't played it yet, but I'm really excited to.
Mm.
But that would bug me if there's no story to really follow.
There's challenges. That's the closest.
Well, but
thing.
that's not a story.
No, it just teaches you how to do stuff, which is pretty cool.
So it's like a creative tutorial.
No, there's a tutorial also. It just teaches you how to use everything.
Like a tutorial.
Yeah, sure.
You know what I mean, Josh?
Fuck you, Vic.
It's true.
I just have one. I wish they had some more things that would hint upon some of the other characters, other than just your gamer card, or whatever it is.
What?
Like,
This is your avatar?
Yeah, the person you look like in the game. I wish parts of the article of clothing could hint upon some of the other characters. Some of the other villains.
Oh, in Gotham City Impostors?
Yes.
Oh, you could have like you could have a Riddler outfit,
I'm not saying a full out, just like you could hint upon it.
like
It
in
does-
the
like-
background, have a question mark.
Have a question mark or something, or you could get a
So
bowler
you
hat,
can
a green
choose-
bowler hat even.
Choose your own Batman villain.
You can make
Kinda thing.
your own person in that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
Completely, even
Or have like a Robin shirt
yeah.
and Catwoman.
Yeah.
Clothes. That'd be pretty badass.
Like
And
if
a
you go to
Punisher
your
shirt
um,
because it's fucking awesome.
Well,
what's the name of that card thing?
I got a Punisher belt buckle.
I Punisher on my underwear.
You don't wear underwear.
I know it's weird, isn't it?
But what's that
He
card
actually
that
got
shows
the
up when,
Punisher
when you kill
tattooed on
someone?
his penis because he has sexual affections for him.
No, it's on my ass somewhere.
What's the name of that thing that comes up when you kill someone in your card there?
Your
Like your flavor.
Yeah, your flavor's on it.
Oh, what the fuck is it called? Hold on, I have it right up. Let me it's your secret identity, but it's called your calling card.
Your calling card. You can get the different characters on that. Like
You
I
get
have
Scarecrow. I just unlocked it.
bottle caps. And I have mysterious suds. And there's green question marks. It's a you have to download it.
You bought it?
It's free.
Oh. See, look,
I love the BAM.
I have Scarecrow.
That's cool.
He's got a background that says BAM, and there's a little symbol up in the corner that says whack.
Bang.
So they made it
It's a gun shooting like
bang.
a bang flag.
like a bang flag, and then it looks like the whack is hitting something. He made that
Oh.
point the other. couple
Sinister
days ago.
suds. Sorry.
That's a Riddler.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. That's,
Sinister studs.
but what I'm saying is, make it so you can.
How'd you download those?
I can't remember now. Do it on your person. Like you could have, you can get a hat that's his bowler, or
Or like his cane.
the cane wouldn't work because you don't walk around the cane. Like,
so what?
like you got those
Make
things
it
there
happen.
that are the different characters. It is the bottle caps.
Yeah, it costs 80 gamer points.
Across 80 gaming
80 gamer points? You kidding me for a freaking bottle cap? No, that is not worth it at all.
You got 5 different backgrounds.
You can buy a freaking T-shirt for your avatar if you wanted to really do that.
I want to get this one right now.
with Mr. Freeze.
Go ahead and do it.
Mr. Freeze, Robin,
Leaf party.
and Nightwing was in there too.
Yep, Nightwing, Robin, Mr. Freeze, Batman, and the Joker.
But my actual major critique, that was just one I thought of while you were talking.
Oh.
Was if they make a second LA Noire, or even it could be another download, something major that happened out in LA around the time frame of that game was the LA riots with the sailors and all the zoot suiters.
Did you play that game that was based off of those?
No,
That was a sick game.
I know there was one.
Yes.
Let's look into that. But that was just such
Uprising, I believe the name was
Uprising?
again?
I'll take a look at it. But that was a major thing that happened out there in that time era of the game. And that would be something perfect for that game to do. But either they could do a whole desk off of it if they went to a second game, or just have a couple missions up on for download. I think that could work. Then you got any critiques or new game idea?
Why the fuck won't my phone spell anything right?
I want to see that as a new.
No, I do. But I can't stand this touchscreen bullshit.
If anybody out there has a T-Mobile phone that's not touchscreen, they would love it.
This is just a little minor complaint about well, actually, I hate everything about the new dashboard on Xbox, but, I think that the way that it... Cool.
I just made my thing say, ha 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 ha.
Well, what I was trying to say
I
is
love
that when you're going through the downloadable content and stuff, it'll let you sort by, like, title or A to Z and stuff like that. I think it should let you sort, or give you an option of, like, a like a list of price range type thing of the amount of gamer points you have, or like a range, like it would on Amazon.
You can afford this and you can't afford that.
No, Microsoft is just like, no, you have.
That might be a little bit harder because then you get it just sorts it by game, and each game has a bunch of different downloads, a bunch of different prices.
It's just something that I find irritating because then you got to check how many Microsoft points you have. I don't know.
Every single
Well, not every single time, but
You check it once and you'll know.
Yeah, I know.
But you have to go to the game itself to
see
figure
how much
out
it
to
is.
see what it is.
I think it should be on the game itself.
Because you have to go into the downloads, basically until you're ready to download it, and it'll tell you how much it is, and you're like, well, that sucks because that takes so much time to go get to it.
It comes up right next with the price.
Does it?
Yeah.
I missed that.
How much you have doesn't, but the price itself will
Impostors doesn't.
Fallout 3. You actually have to go into the game and see the different downloads. We'll say Fallout 3 Broken Steel, 800 gamer points.
Oh.
And then underneath it, Mothership Zeta, 800.
Okay, I remember that now. But I still wish it would just it would sort it out by price because that makes it a lot easier for me. And I'd say that are we talking about games we recently played and stuff?
There's the next section. We're just doing the game critiques at the moment.
Game critiques. The other thing I would say is I recently played Blazing Angels, and it's not anything like I expected it to be.
Too simplified?
It's
too shitty.
It's just not a good flying game. It didn't grab my attention at all. Nothing really stood out to it. The really shitty flying controls, it's not...
Too simplified.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, if you've played Battlefield 3 and flying the jet, it is nothing like that whatsoever.
Or Ace Combat, it's nothing like that.
Yeah, and you can't even go into a first-person view. You're sitting outside the plane, flying it that way. It looks like you're flying a remote-control plane.
From third person.
Yeah. There's one other view you can do, kind of like isotope.
Isometric.
Sure.
Way far away.
Yeah, you can go farther out.
Yeah, isometric.
That's
not isometric. It's just farther out.
It's an older kind of game.
Out.
The game's a few years old, so it's one of those graphic games where you can't really go back to and have fun with it because it just looks bad.
Looks like shit.
Yeah, there's a reason it was
only they tried to make it look good, but
there's a reason it was only $6.
It's like if you're a Madden fan playing Madden 12 and then trying to go back to
09, 06.
I tried it with.
Is that a person? Are they black or white?
I tried going back to NASCAR 98.
Oh god. Oh
wow. God. NHL 1998.
1986. I have it for the Genesis.
I tried
playing it. It's just like, yeah, I can get in a fight. Oh, I won. Maybe I shouldn't be doing Pokepummel so much.
I tried it and I just tried wrecking the person in front of me and it's so hard. Just by doing the other game, just getting up underneath them and just pushing on the rear end to get them sideways. It didn't work. They're just kind of straight. And I'm like, ding! I'm like, how the fuck did I wreck myself?
Yeah, I don't know. I just wasn't impressed with it. Even a few years...
Ow!
A few years ago. If I had played this game, it wouldn't have impressed me at all. I didn't mean to hit you hard.
That's fine.
It just is not it's not really an eye-capturing game or an attention there's no real good story to it. It just kind of starts you off okay, you're in a plane, fly this and do that. Shoot these balloons down.
Look at this.
Oh, you failed.
Watch the tower as you fly over.
Yeah, now you get to... Can you zoom in on this tower? It doesn't make you feel like you're in the game.
It makes you feel like a retard.
Yeah.
It's dumb. Don't get it.
Stay away. I'd give it a 2.
No, really? I would have given it a 0. I'm harsh, though.
Especially when it comes to flying games.
Oh.
Yeah. Well,
Ace Combat,
this killed my
Horizon
flying experience.
only gets an 8. No, 6.
I would like to get that game, though. I'd give that game a higher rank on my score. Because I want to get into flying games, and this just did not
You want to borrow
do
mine? I'm pissed at it, because that's not flying. Shooting out of the side of a fucking AC-130 is not fucking flying!
But you're in the air.
Drowning, do you consider that the same thing as a battleship game? No.
You wouldn't drown in a battleship game.
If I hold you underneath the water, you would.
That's not. You wouldn't do that while we're playing Battleship. You'd put the little pins in the board, and then you know.
Whatever, bitch. Next section. Fuck this shit.
All right, game
I hate
discussion.
it.
Okay, I'll borrow it after I'm done playing Far Cry.
Okay. Maybe you can give a better review.
Hey Dan, you wanna go first or last?
What is the Settlers?
Well, no, the fact that Joel and I are gonna talk for the next 2 games technically.
Together.
I'll go first. I'm actually playing Far Cry 2 right now, and that's a really good example of a game that, like, within the first, like, 10 minutes had my attention because it has a good story and it has, like, you feel really involved with
Yes!
the characters. You know how, like, you in the game you build relationships with characters and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that kind of game. Like, you get to choose from, like, I want to say, like...
Can you fuck the chicks?
Maybe. I'm not that far into it yet. But the graphics are good. It's got a really good storyline so far.
Yeah, I'm
And
actually impressed with
it's
the graphics.
It's actually an open world game.
Is it?
Yeah, it's open world. I like it.
Is it like Skyrim open world, or is it more like Fallout open world? Fable open world.
I was gonna say, what's the difference between?
Skyrim, you can go anywhere.
It's not,
they
it's
opened
no,
up the
no,
walls.
it's not Skyrim.
There's no walls in Skyrim, I know that, but
No, it's not Skyrim by any means. It's not that open world, but you get to go out and explore and do all kinds of stuff.
Is
Like
it
in
closer to
the first Far Cry, you couldn't do that.
Is it closer to Fallout or is it closer to Fable open world? Because
I
in
can't
Fable you can go anywhere, technically. But
No,
it's guided.
it's more open world than Fable.
Oh, good.
And you actually, like, throughout the game, you build up relationships and kind of like a buddy system with everybody that you run into in the game. And they help you out throughout the levels and stuff, and you interact with them, and, like, you're going to get emotionally attached to some, I'd want to say. I heard that described in a very good way. So I'm actually going to stick with playing that game for a long time. I'm playing as Warren right now.
You can choose different characters in the beginning?
Yeah, that's what I said. You get to choose between, like, I want to say, like, 8 different characters
Oh, wow.
to start.
Any roguish? Or sniper?
No, not like that. It's like they have different backgrounds and stuff. And different specialties. What?
If they have different specialties, then one could be more like a rogue or a sniper. As opposed to other ones
I
being
didn't see
more...
anything being like a sniper or anything. They're all, like, securities and...
I won't look at that.
Like, one was I think, a Marine Corps special ops types thing. And
Marine
then there
Corps
was
all snipers.
one had all, like a bodyguard, almost mercenary type guy. I gotta look more into the characters. I can't really give you a good base on that.
We'll do that after the podcast before we go into GCI.
Oh god, I want to play that game. But I'm still really addicted to Far Cry.
But we're all playing GCI.
So what? I know.
I want to
the other
ask you
game,
guys
but I'm
after
not...
This.
This game is also from a few years ago. Call of Juarez. It's older, and I'm not saying it sucks because it is...
We've been...
Like, it's one of those games I feel you can't really go back to. You know what I mean? Like, it's too old, and just the way that the game itself moves, you can't really get immersed into it, and you don't get the feel for it. Like, it's too straightforward and, like, jerky.
Guided?
Not even guided, it's just not enough kind of freedom. Like, you don't move with the character, really. It's a very first-person, like, old... It almost looks like an old first-person shooter. And they're shooting... Well, actually, it is a shooter game, but it sucks.
You can't just shoot anyone.
Yeah, you have to... You can't just shoot anybody in the game. You shoot...
No. Why would I do that?
Old people.
No.
Not old people. Evil, bad people, because you're this savior or whatever the hell it is. I didn't look that much into the game. I just kind of have seen it, and I wanted to play it, and I didn't like it. And not just because you couldn't kill random people, but just because of the way it was presented and the way that the game was kind of laid out to play.
Okay. So we going to R2, Josh?
Sure.
And
If you're done, Dan? Because we'll get into that for story time.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Okay. Which one do you want to talk about first?
Detroit.
TMB
Well, anyways, back to Far Cry.
or GCI?
I was kidding.
Okay, alright, I confused it with the B in there.
Oh, it's not black, is it?
It's not. So we'll go with that one first.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna talk about Twisted Metal first.
I want to play Twisted Metal so bad.
So I picked up.
Gosh, that paper's gonna catch on fire on top of your Xbox.
You don't want to walk over and grab that?
Come on, it's not touching my HP.
Oh, it's not a perfect picture for
Do
you.
you know the flash point of how hot paper is?
No.
It's over 800 degrees. That's not gonna get over 800 degrees and plastic will melt first.
You never know.
I do know.
But
It's an Xbox.
I picked up Twisted Metal, which I said in last week's episode that I picked it up. But me and Joel
Spent what? 4 hours in it? Minimum?
More than four.
Each?
We played
Combined?
we played 4 hours that first night
That's true. We played for like...
with Denny Snow.
That's true.
Yeah, I fell asleep.
Yeah, you did.
That sucks because there were only 2 PlayStation controllers. I would have played, but I couldn't.
You also didn't spend Friday night here.
No, I had to leave, but there was no third PS3
Dan Snow
controller.
is sleeping over tomorrow night, right?
He's
He's
gonna
passing
sleep,
out
He's
here.
gonna pass out here.
That
That's true.
was his exact words.
Well, I'm gonna be at a wedding and then I should be back here.
I hope so. Because you can't partake in illegal substances.
No, I don't know. I'll be at the wedding.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. See, I
No,
just
no,
ruined
wink,
it all.
wink. I gotta go to bed. I gotta be in bed by 9 because I have to go to. I don't know, somewhere good on Saturday.
My birthday party.
Like a chastity meeting or something for kids. I
Alright.
actually met a girl
Okay.
at a chastity meeting before.
That's
Funny.
fucked up.
No, it's not.
Did you get in her pants?
After I got to know her, no, I didn't want to.
Oh, there's a reason she's there. Anyway,
But
so
me, Joel, and our other buddy Dan, we have to have him on the podcast soon.
I was gonna say, if you guys, I think we should have him be a member. Yeah, I know. Shush.
But
You can jinx it.
we spent about
I'd say minimum 12 hours. Of
at
what?
least 5 on that first night.
Yeah, 5 that first night. Josh, what's your favorite character? Everyone knows what Twisted Metal is. Okay. It's been around for ages.
I like Outlaw. Outlaw is
The original Outlaw from Twisted Metal 1 is the same person with the same special. It's also...
it's an old police SUV with its special
It
is
looks like a Ford Exploder.
yeah, it does. I can see that.
Well, then that fits Twisted Metal. Everything gets destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
Its special is a mounted gun on the roof that gets shot off.
Automatically, it's like a separate CPU shooting off targets that are around
Yes. And it's ultra special. I don't know what it's called. So if you
him. Alternate special.
alternate special. You hit the triangle button, you can go to an alternate special. And I forget what that one is. I've never actually tried with him. I do know my other one,
Try and
Meat
figure out
Locker.
all his combos.
His alternate special. Well, it's the same as his special. It's
Well, it's guided.
a gurney bomb.
Who's got the big spiked wheel?
Big spike wheel?
Yeah, the big spiked wheel.
Axel.
Axel.
Yeah, I could see myself playing as him.
Axel's not that big anymore.
No, he's tiny now.
So, I didn't say he has to be big.
I feel as though I haven't.
Axel sucks now.
Yeah, I feel as though
He got raped. He got nerfed.
he used to be like monster truck tire. Now he's just like truck tires.
Suburban tires. You're tiny, man. What happened?
But Meat Locker's special is a gurney bomb, which the regular special is just
It's a hearse, by the way.
he's no, it looks like Ecto 1. It's a ambulance.
Same thing.
It's an old ambulance.
It still looks like the hearse.
Well, yeah, because it's
A station wagon, basically.
if you never watched Ghostbusters, it's their car.
Yeah, well, I knew what you meant by Ecto 1, but I wasn't sure if other people would.
Thank God it doesn't sound like it though. I can't stand this way the Ghostbusters siren is.
That's how the siren was of the ambulances in that day.
Yeah, but it sucks either way.
But the gurney bomb, you shoot out a gurney with a person on it.
And they're flailing.
That is fucked up. That's amazing.
and they hit and explode a car, or you can control it and drive around a little bit. I say
Steer it.
like 30, 35 seconds.
Was there a sniper in there?
What?
Is there a sniper in that game?
Kinda. There's a weapon called the sniper where you can if you're locked onto the person for long enough, hold it down and it shoots them. It kills them like instantly, because it hits the driver, and you get a driver kill bonus. All right, my favorite car. Sorry.
That's not a
It's
car.
not
No, it's
my
not a
favorite
car.
vehicle is the cheapest vehicle ever in any game
If you're
ever.
good at it, because if you're not experienced, I feel like that could really hurt you.
If you're not experienced,
If you're
it's
not
a
good at flying it.
helicopter. It is. I love flying. That is my thing. And I flew around. I could get like 20 kills at the time. People get one. I don't die. Cause I dodge rockets and shit. But it's special. It's awesome. Because you get this Trigun is what it's called. It's a 50 cal machine gun that you sit and you can shoot at.
Don't you have to be stationary for it though?
No, I can
No,
move around
autopilot.
with my left stick and aim
Oh,
around
you
with my
control
right.
it?
Yes, I do.
I thought that was autopilot.
Nope, that was me. I was purposely flying that good around.
That's
yeah,
pretty.
because you can just wherever the car is going, that gun you can make it follow exactly where they're driving to, and
Yep.
they're just in big trouble.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
it's
can
hitting
kill
them for a
anything. It's called
buttload of
Talon.
damage.
It is.
Like it is.
The
You just see the
best
damage
vehicle.
just rack up if you're hitting them with it.
I can do 200 damage with it without trying.
We
He destroyed a Juggernaut in
Yeah.
like 2 seconds.
Juggernaut has low life, extremely low life.
The Juggernaut. Juggernaut has the most life.
The
18 miller?
Reaper has the least life.
Yeah, Reaper has the least life, followed by Talon.
Juggernaut
the
has
Juggernaut's
the
in the
most.
game.
Juggernaut's the truck.
When you play as Juggernaut, your life goes down like nothing.
That's because everyone targets you. Like
Yeah.
literally, everyone targets you.
It's,
But doing the missions on the campaign, yeah, that's
how is the campaign?
pretty good.
Actually, I like the campaign. I just wish it, like, Black went into every single person, went deep into their story. This only targets 3 people. Sweet Tooth. Then
Dollface,
Dollface is next. I thought it was Reaper was next.
Mr. Grimm.
Mr. Grimm, who's Reaper, the motorcycle guy. Everyone knows who Sweet Tooth is. I'm not going to get into that. And Dollface,
And
the
Dollface.
girl who drives the 18-wheeler front.
That's the MLH one we're stuck on.
How is the story? What's it like so far?
I like it.
It's good.
It's classic where Calypso fucks you over at the end.
We have one more mission and then the last boss fight.
Yes. Which is fucking racing, and Prismail should never have fucking racing in it.
Why?
Racing?
Why not? That'd be fun.
No, it's not. It's fucking hard.
Not while being shot at the same time. And
I
having
think
to make
that'd be
precision, especially in this last one, you have to make precision jumps.
Precision
And
jumps and precision fucking timing and right order.
And
And
it's
not
difficulty
get
you playing
lost.
on?
normal.
Normal?
But you got one checkpoint over here. The next one's gonna be over here.
And you
The
have
next
to
one's
find your
back
way
over
through
here.
over here.
And then there's ones you gotta go through jump. You gotta go off jumps. And if you miss that jump,
It's
you're
over.
done. You're done for the rest of the race.
And
One of
you
them, I
have
couldn't
to
even find
land
out.
first.
I
I
feel like
couldn't
I'd
find
like
the
that.
entrance.
You should play on twisted difficulty.
It's the highest.
Alright.
I mean, I've heard stories about the twisted difficulty. They don't even care about the race.
Yeah, no.
They could be
can't
100 feet from the finish line.
And
They'll
they just wanna
swing it
fuck you
around
over.
and destroy you.
I think that'd be fun. But that's just me. I like challenging games.
Do you see? Were you watching when we got stuck on
He
the
was
fucking
sleeping or
races?
gone.
Yeah.
Even that first one while he was still here.
I think he was sleeping at that point. Because he fell asleep in the middle of us playing.
Yeah, and then
That's what it
I
was.
thought you were flying the helicopter for some reason,
Oh.
and then you were crashing into the wall. I was like, Joel, why are you crashing into the wall? He's
No,
like,
that was
"What?"
Dan.
I'm like,
Oh, that was
I'm,
you.
I'm floating in the middle. That was him.
Yeah, but I'm saying it was Dan that was flying the helicopter because I never touched
No,
the helicopter.
I was flying the
No, he was flying
helicopter.
the
You were
thought
driving
you
the
were.
car,
Oh.
and he got confused, thinking, Joel, why did you drive into the wall? I'm like, I'm flying in the middle of the air. What are you talking
And I was like,
about?
oh, that's Josh. That's why. Okay. And then I fell back to sleep.
It was wicked funny.
Yeah. And then I was like, I gotta go.
I thought he meant for the part where those two helicopters out, and I'm like,
No.
no, it's Dan.
Food?
Okay.
But I definitely suggest that game. I want to try the online.
How does that work?
I don't know.
I want to try the online deathmatch.
I
Everyone's
wanna
gonna be
play
talent.
that.
Everyone's gonna fuck each other over.
Oh.
It's gonna be.
I think that'd be a good way to play. Playing online.
Yeah, but for each on PS3, yeah.
And if you watched
You hear that?
like talk about the races, that fucking canyon checkpoint race, gate race.
Yes, gate races, that's what it's called.
That took us 5,
12
12.
each?
Like yeah, we passed the whichever one of us lost worse. We passed
Or
the control.
got pissed off
Yeah.
more. In my
Would-
case, every time.
We passed the controller.
To off.
We passed the controller off.
And half the time I'm like, I don't even want to try. I'm not cooled off yet. Wait, keep it.
And it was me that finally won it.
Dan won the first one, but right?
No, he 2 races in a row. He made it the furthest first. Then I made it to the same spot he did and lost in 3rd place. The following race I got in 2nd and lost. And I'm like, okay. He's like, okay, JD.
That's right.
He goes, don't even bother shooting him. That's my job.
Yep.
So I just raced. I got behind Crimson Fury on that turnaround, and we started heading back up the main road.
Yep.
I just shredded him on that main road. Right as soon as we got on it, I started shooting at him. I'm like, I don't care, Dad, you're way behind me. And just shredded him and killed him off. Because we knew at that point that we had to kill Crimson Fury in order to win.
Now I had to kill like half the people in order to win.
Because Crimson Fury was just too fast, and I knew I could get myself to 2nd place without a problem. Once I learned it. But once we killed Crimson Fury, and I'm just like, okay, now he's gonna survive. And not fall off into the canyon.
I don't know, I'm really excited to get a PS3 to play Twisted Metal. I think that's the reason I would buy a PS3.
It's a really good game. I want to get my own PS3 because there's some PS3 games coming out this year, and that's Mom's PS3.
Alright,
Hold it hostage, who cares?
let's talk about Gotham City Impostors now.
Are there any games coming out that you guys are excited about? Besides Borderlands 2
I
or
was about to
anything
say
we've already talked about?
Rainbow Six Patriots.
I'm gonna pre-order that.
I got a long wait. It comes
I'm
out
even
in
gonna
January.
pre-order the Devil May Cry HD collection.
Nah, I don't like Devil May Cry so much. Stop that, Dan. Stop it. Alright, Gotham City Impostors.
Hey! What game are you excited about other than Borderlands?
I don't.
We'll talk about it in story time.
Yeah, we'll talk.
How was that story time?
I don't know. But I want to talk about Gotham City Impostors now.
You didn't already?
No, we just did Twisted Metal.
You should have done that first.
It's equal time to both of them, technically.
Well,
Alright.
you guys do that. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay, have fun.
Because I haven't played Gotham City yet.
Alright, Gotham City Impostors, basically what it is a bunch of average Joes, let's say.
Yeah.
Dress up like Batman and a bunch of other guys dress up like the Joker, and they fight each other in team deathmatch online. You can customize it absolutely amazingly. Everything from what you're wearing, to different classes,
Your hair.
your makeup, your flair, your emblem if you're Batman, your cape,
Your
your
cowl.
shoes. You can change your shoes.
And your cowl if you're Batman as well.
Yes,
I like the winter hat. Makes it look like you're Canadian.
that's what I bought. There's a whole bunch of different weapons. My personal favorite weapon in this game, might be my favorite weapon of all games ever, is the Bear Stalker. It's a composite bow. They've been having this thing with a composite with bows. I don't know why. I just want to shoot again. Yeah, it's just a sick game. You can have different size people. The smaller move faster, but have less health and do less damage. And then there's the next size up. There's all 5 different sizes. The biggest guy, he moves slow as shit, but he has unlimited health pretty much, and fucking hits for a ton with melee damage. What are you looking at, Josh?
I just went to the site. We have another like.
What? Who?
Ian Sheen? Sean? Sorry, Sean. I don't know him. I don't even know. I can't even look familiar.
Let me see. Nope, I don't know that person.
We have a random person.
Cool.
I'll turn to the last random person who actually ended up being in front of Pete's.
Pete.
Pete.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
I looked into it and it actually was, when I went to the kids page, it was the first one on there. I'm like, oh, okay.
There comes Dan.
But, Joel actually got me into this game. He told me I should buy it. I'm like, okay. I got the free trial, and
You get
on
an
the
hour online play for free. It's amazing. That's all you need to get hooked.
you don't even need the hour.
Well, that.
You need that first match.
Yeah. It's like Call of Duty, first-person shooter. Only you don't get the hackers and the cheaters and the campers. You get rocket whores, but it's okay.
My third game, I had 12 assists, and
That's
I wasn't.
hot. Oh, that's disgusting. It actually made my soda hot. My HP.
I'm like,
Oh, did you show him that picture of on demotivational posters?
Oh no, I didn't get that far.
They were
But,
cooking.
Don't tell him. But I had 12 assists, and I was not pissed at all.
Pissed.
Pissed off.
That reminded me of you, Joe.
I could totes do that. What is it?
A calzone.
I think it's a Calzone.
In between 2 battery packs.
That's hilarious. That's an apple. No, it's not. Actually, Windows key.
But
It should be an HP. That thing would be on fire.
Mm-hmm. No, actually, the charging cord doesn't get hot. See?
I'm just like, I'm not pissed off. Why am I not pissed off? I should be pissed off that I have 12 assists. And then when someone kills you, they're freaking swearing at you in like high-pitched Russian voice.
Yeah, you can customize your voices of your character too,
I'd make the smallest character possible with the highest voice.
or the biggest with the highest is funnier. Fuck you, little man! It's this guy that's like absolutely ginormous.
Sounds like his balls dropped and then got forcibly kicked into his stomach again.
Like I've tried, I like the gadget
That's
you can
amazing.
get.
Are those Asians?
Yes.
Like
An
I've
Asian
got
rock band type thing?
right now I get the grappling
What?
gun attached.
That is ridiculous.
All of the spring boots.
Yeah, I'm going
Anywhere.
I'm going back to the spring boots actually. I keep forgetting I don't have them. I'm trying to jump up somewhere. Damn it.
Don't like the wings.
No.
I just can't do it very well, which is weird because it's flying.
I killed the guy coming in at me. Because you can dive bomb with the glide wings.
Oh, dude, I've killed so many people doing that. Just wait, last second. Bow to the face, you're dead. And then the body goes through you. I think that's all there is to it, though. Because it's a first-person shooter multiplayer. It's pretty sick. My favorite first-person shooter ever.
I definitely would.
Not always easy to hug a headshot.
I would.
It's adorable. Haley, you should see this. No, she's already up my ass about buying her a hedgehog.
Really?
Yeah.
She wants a hedgehog named,
DOG.
yeah.
What the fuck?
What is it?
Lego Transformer.
What?
And there's a Game Boy.
In a original Game Boy.
In order to get a Transformer, it had to be these.
Those toy Transformers at McDonald's are freaking stupid.
That's all they ever were.
Yeah, but still.
It's
They-
McDonald's.
They
so.
never transformed.
But no.
Yes, they do.
The old Transformer I had, I like broke it just trying to get it to untransform.
They were always.
And then once I got it apart, I would be like, oh, crap, I have no idea how to
They
screw
were
it
always
back together.
crappy. Either that or just their arms folded out.
Yeah, basically. And the head.
I had one, but it was like an expensive model one.
Well,
And it actually had bearings and everything, and all the joints that spun out and everything.
we're just talking about the McDonald's one.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like the
Yeah,
real
no
ones.
need to show us up, Joel.
Oh no, this is my favorite.
I
one.
had the original
And
It
one.
then
was
my
oil
this
slick.
kid's sister broke mine, and they never replaced it. I was so mad when I was
It
a
was
little
oil
kid.
slick. It was the chopper one. Oh, my fucking favorite.
I had the original metal bodied ones.
I think it was metal body, if I think of it
I
correctly.
had
Mine wasn't, it was
Optimus Prime. I actually had two Optimus Primes and two trailers
Alright, we're getting way off topic.
with the
I'm
whatever
sure
the fucking
there's
side-
a Transformers game.
There is.
Yeah, but we're talking about the freaking toys. We're not even talking about the game.
Alright, okay. I'm done with GCI. Gotham City Impostors GCI, if you get future.
I haven't
1,200
played
gamer
Skyrim
points
in a few
on
weeks.
XBLA.
Neither have I. Probably once.
Yeah, it's been at least a month or two.
Yeah, it
since
is
I've
on
played
Xbox Live. It's
Skyrim.
also on Steam.
I'd say
PSN.
I think I'm
Steam?
kind of embarrassed about that because I talked so highly about that game and
What?
now
That it just died.
like what there was nothing about the game just lost my interest in it and it just stopped.
What?
Exactly, Skyrim. We just stopped playing.
Like I could instantly go back and play it, but it's just I haven't been in the mood for it.
It's weird.
It's like it pushed me away. I don't know how.
Or why?
Yeah, or it just happened.
Well, I'm
And
definitely gonna go back to it eventually.
Yeah.
Just not yet.
After Far Cry, I will. I'll go. Maybe go back to playing some Skyrim. Because I've almost got like, I've got over 200 hours into that game. And I didn't get bored with it. It was just other game grabbed my attention.
Mhm.
Wasn't it around the time the podcast started where we had to start doing all this?
Yep.
I think that's it.
I think the podcast killed Skyrim. Podcast
Podcast
killed
killed
Skyrim.
No, the podcast did not kill Skyrim. It just put it on hold for a little while.
You fucking snuffed the light, dude.
I saw the biggest glitch when I was playing it, as I recall. Because I was walking through I was leaving Whiterun and I was walking by the Western Tower and there was like this little herd of mammoths and some giants. And I hit a spot, I looked over at them, the mammoths started just rising up into the sky, just going up and up and up and just kept, like, you know how like if a giant kills you it does that thing?
Mm-hmm.
But it was just slowly rising up. Like, hovering in the air, just going up. And I walked out of that spot and it started just hovering back down. I was like, what the fuck is that? That is
Floating mammoth? You've never seen one before?
No, that was new to me.
Noob.
Yeah?
No.
You go find one for me.
I have 3 in my backyard. Well, back sky now.
No, but it was just fucked up because I was like, what is that mammoth doing?
I see what you did there.
And then I started shooting it with the arrows.
Alright.
Nothing happened to it though. It was the weirdest glitch I'd ever seen. Because it had glitched on me a few times before that, but nothing like that.
I think we're in the middle of game story time right now anyway. So, Josh, do you have a story?
Oh, that wasn't my story for story time.
We'll go back to you. We'll go around.
It's a couple stories.
Because I got a big complaint about something.
Yay.
Yeah.
I talk about. I haven't played Fallout since then.
I'm pushing in
Get-
deeper.
no. Don't touch. I'm listening to Josh's stuff.
Okay.
I really don't have a.
Story?
Why not?
I don't think so.
I don't think I do either. Do I? Except for I have the world's longest headshot in the game from the hip with the bow.
Gotham.
Did it tell you that?
It said
Did it tell
headshot.
I don't think it's the longest.
Dude, I could barely see him. I was just like, I wonder. Headshot! It kept like 7 different things I could do. I'm like, oh!
I came the closest.
Headshot! Oh!
I came the closest I ever came to winning in Mario Party 7.
That's true.
I freaking love that game. It is so.
Oh!
I
Dan
just wish
Snow!
they fucking
Dan-
talk.
Snow almost came close to beating me at Pokepummel.
That is impressive.
They both the last ones appeared at the same time, but Joe got the win.
By a half second. Not even.
Like you know how I play Pokepummel. I don't even play. So
Yeah.
I was watching and I'm like, oh my god, someone might beat Joel.
No. I should have practiced first.
Then it's like, nope, Joel's done this more times, he wins.
Joel does this a lot.
No, then that would be me. If you're referring to that being practice.
No,
Yes.
that's not what he's referring to.
Yes.
Yes.
Vaginas. Fuck! Josh is still single, lady. I think
Lady.
There might be one. Marv. No. Bad Marv.
Yeah, but the only
That-
lady that's listening happens to be either
Marv?
the kid that's listening to this, his girlfriend, or his mother when she walks into the room. Either way.
Either way, there is no way. There was no way. Right next to Denmark.
We don't have a poll from last week.
Nope.
I don't have a poll for this week. I forgot I haven't in charge of the poll. Give me a pen.
Yeah,
Alright.
we keep talking about all these polls, so like the 5
Dan-
people are waiting there anticipating. What?
Start talking about your story. I'm gonna
Oh,
start
my
talking about poll.
story has to do. I was playing Battlefield 3 the other day, and I was playing a bunch of rounds. I was having a great time, and I was actually getting back into the sync of the game. And then my biggest fucking complaint has to be the servers that EA hosts. They fucking suck so bad. There were times where I could not get onto EA playing Battlefield Bad Company 2. I couldn't get on for over a week because it would not let me connect, and I tried for over an hour. You guys remember that?
There was
That.
no way.
No, it was just saying, fuck you. We're not gonna let you play.
In the same room, me and Joel would be on.
Yeah, I'd be looking at them two playing a game, and I'd just be sitting there. Cannot connect the server. Cannot connect the server. Cannot connect the server. Fuck you. Try
Join
again.
game. You go to my game card, join game.
Yeah,
Cannot connect the server.
They'd be sending me invites. I'd have people from party send me invites. It just would not work. And then within 5 minutes, it just randomly kicked me out of a match. 5 minutes, it kicked me out of 5 rounds. It was so frustrating. And I reset everything. I tried to reconnect and everything. It just did not work.
That's when I got pissed and just threw something else in. Really, like, sorry, Dan.
No, I was talking about the other night.
I know.
Where I was throwing stuff and I was yelling and swearing.
At least you didn't break your phone this time.
I was about to. But then I just started to play Guitar Hero and it just...
That didn't work either.
Died and it just killed my Xbox mood.
I'm just going to bed.
And I was gonna play Left 4 Dead on the PC. I was like, no, I'm not in the mood for any games right now.
No,
it killed my game mood.
He went to bed and camped.
Yeah. That's my story. Is go fuck yourself, EA. Learn to host better servers. Joel,
What?
your story.
Hold on.
I'm closer to getting my
I already did my story. I'm done with those stories.
my personal achievement in Fallout. I am down to 10 more achievements that I need.
That's true.
It's gonna be a while.
Yeah.
One's quest related.
I'm gonna try and get every achievement in Skyrim. That's gonna be mine.
Oh, fuck that, man.
One's quest related. 7 are karma related.
And
Karma's
one...
tough.
Well, no, it's just time consuming.
Yeah, you should go through the whole game.
Yeah, but still, you have to go through the game again 7 more times.
3.
Not really. Well, I have to do it twice.
Yeah.
Because it's level 8, 14,
Oh, that's
20, and 30.
right.
With
I thought it was
neutral
Go
or
through the game with
bad.
whatever karma.
Evil.
karma. Well, technically you're going through the game, but you just reach those levels with evil karma.
Well, it's bad
And
karma.
then
I was saying evil.
And then 14,
Yeah, it's not
20,
evil.
and 30 with neutral because I already got the level 7.
You
with
need
neutral.
1 for good, right?
No, I've completely.
Oh, that's true.
Because I went back and did the game again, and I already got the one.
So I don't know
needed.
what I'm doing, but in Fable 2, people see me as good, but I'm fully corrupt, and my prices are not high, or anything. I'm just apparently very self-absorbed and don't care about anybody else. I don't know.
Are you doing only certain missions? If you only do certain missions, that can happen. If you don't do just side quest missions that help the people, they do that.
I haven't done any missions. I've just been making money, so I can afford to keep my family up happy.
People are still voting for the Sonic one.
Oh,
Why?
shit.
Who's winning, Shaq?
I have a couple questions about the poll. Which one you want to do?
I don't even know. What do you want to? I don't know.
All right, I have
matter
a
to
couple. I have
Who
4
won last week?
options.
Who did we say was online last week?
Knuckles, didn't it?
Yeah, we already did that.
Yeah, Knuckles. It's still
We
up,
never closed
but
the poll?
Knuckles won.
Well, you really can't close the poll, just put new posts.
Sonic got 0.
No, I can close the poll.
Like, close the poll? Yeah, you never closed it. Knuckles has more votes now.
Oh.
He's up to 9.
Who the hell votes? Who cares?
Dan Snow.
All right. All right.
Poll.
No, we don't,
We need to think of one.
Well, okay, I have 4 options right now. One.
Favorite Left 4 Dead.
No.
you have 2 questions.
Listen.
Favorite Valve game.
Shh, listen.
No.
There's way too many. You can only have 10 options.
You can choose 10 good titles.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
No, just
That's
listen.
easy.
My poll, my choice.
Our poll. Fuck you.
I can vote that at the poll.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, I don't care.
All right. We can have that for a different one. Josh, I broke your pen. No, I didn't. All right. One, we have different shooter style. Like we have snipers. We could have shotgunners, like breach and entries, or
What are you talking about?
light machine guns. Shooter
Favorite
styles.
class.
Favorite
Oh.
class?
Shooter styles.
True styles. Sorry.
Or we can have favorite WoW class.
No, not enough people play WoW.
There's like
that would care
4
about the...
billion people
Well,
play that game.
I don't know. 'Cause
Favorite
then you gotta
weapon
get into
class
the Horde and
type.
Alliance. And you can only have 10 choices. Because, I mean, certain classes refer to certain races.
Yeah, that's okay. We can just have the classes. Just start class, like rogue. Warrior,
I get it.
DK, Pally.
But I don't know. I just don't think that that's a good one.
Alright, I think shooter style would be the best one.
I'd say
Like light machine gunner, pistol duelist.
What the hell is kill style?
I was like berserkers or like up close and personal
Okay.
fighting
Like
or
CQC.
sniping or
Close quarter
shotguns.
like
Different
mid-range.
mid-range, like
Long range, mid-range, close range. Is what he's saying.
no more in depth than that though. Like light machine guns,
That's it in a
sniping.
nutshell.
Yeah, maybe. It was basically the same thing as
What do you
shooter
think,
style, but I
Josh?
just kind of looped myself.
WoW or shooter?
I feel like shooters would be more appropriate for this podcast because
Yeah, 'cause
I think we should keep
WoW
WoW.
is a great game, but it's
I think we should have a WoW dedicated thing when we all upgrade. Go back on WoW. Have a
no,
different show.
that's too expensive.
I didn't say anytime soon.
Maybe eventually,
Exactly.
like you just said.
We also eventually we're gonna re-up it.
I'm not gonna buy the new download though. Fuck that.
I might
I'm
tell
not
you
even
about
interested.
higher
In it.
level
I'm
cap.
not even interested in it.
Higher level cap.
But then I don't know. I don't want to spend money on something that I don't really care about. You
Higher
know?
level cap.
It's only 5 levels.
Yeah, but it better be looking at like, oh, you're only level 85.
I'll be like, suck my dick. I didn't buy a fucking panda bear. I don't want to be a level. I don't want to fight level 90 panda bears. Stupid.
You're stupid. You're stupid.
That is just like the. I think that's the worst idea that they could have come up with for WoW. I mean, who the hell cares?
That's
about...
worse than gnomes. And what are they gonna be? Alliance or Horde?
I like gnomes.
I love gnomes.
I love engineering, and gnomes are great at engineering.
I
I
don't
was
even know
making
what I
a
have.
note.
I'm interested in making a monk though.
You,
I'll make
Yeah.
a goblin fucking monk.
but they could have come up with a better character than
Race.
a panda bear.
And I just so curious, are they gonna be on Alliance or are they
It
gonna
looks
be
like,
both?
like my argument before is, they look exactly like Kung Fu Panda. Who plays WoW that gives a shit about Kung Fu Panda?
6-year-olds.
I can't remember what I have.
You have a goblin.
No,
Hunter.
I mean, like leatherworking and stuff. Something.
Like making the
You have
level cap
leatherworking
90
and
is
skinning.
great.
I thought I got rid of skinning.
Then why do you have leatherworking?
Exactly. I don't think I got rid of both of them.
Do herbalism and alchemy. That makes a ton. That can make a ton of money.
I got
And
mining.
it's helpful.
I have mining on one of them.
I did that on one of my characters. I got really high, but it takes so much work to try and find all that stuff.
You know what we do is I used to do this in a group. You have farmers and creators. You have one person that does mining and alchemy, and then you have
Mining and alchemy.
have a couple people that do mining and herbalism. I meant,
I
right?
was gonna say you want to gather stuff. You're not making stuff. The farmers gather and then you give the stuff to the
To the
creators.
creators. So they're making stuff. The engineer and alchemist. Everyone else, you have one person doing engineering and mining, and one person doing herbalism and alchemy. Everyone else does mining and herbalism. And everyone just goes off and brings back all the stuff to them.
That could work, I guess.
No, it does work. Because then I was the head engineer. Because I was a gnome. Like, oh, you're going to be an engineer of the group. Okay. And that's why I was making like 20 bikes. I made 20 motorcycles.
And you made 6 yourself. That you went out and gathered all the schematics and stuff for.
It took me so long to get those fucking schematics, and then WoW fucked me over.
And they didn't even reimburse you or care.
No, they didn't care. I'm like, I want my level 80 back. I'm sorry, but we lost the data. We can't do that.
That's a ton of money that they just flushed down the shitter.
I was so pissed.
Like, $15 a month, however much time you put into that, that's a ton of money that they just don't give a shit about. I'm sorry, but when they switched over to Blizzard, is that when that happened?
From Blizzard to BAC.
Whatever the hell happened.
I kind of bothered me. I can't remember what I have.
What you were using?
Yeah.
You were using a goblin.
No, I
No,
didn't.
but like leatherworking and his
He was
professions.
Tailoring.
That's
That's
right.
right. I changed over to tailoring.
I can't remember why. Why would you pick the tailoring?
Because you wanted to make your magic carpet.
That's right.
How
And
do I
you've already
remember
given
this?
me half
How
the
do I
shit.
remember your character?
I don't know.
And I have a level 85 paladin.
Because I saw the book for cat.
73 DK.
I saw a book at
sucks.
I
It's
saw
a good class, but I don't like its idea.
I saw the
I
guide
won't
for
be
cat
in
at Walmart or
And-
something and I saw like magic, I'm like, oh, I'm fucking switching
I don't
to
see
that.
how the Worgen can be a Death Knight. That Worgens weren't around when Death Knights were like when that all that shit happened. And yet
However,
you can
goblins were. Goblins have always been around. They
Yeah, I
just
didn't
were-
say goblins. They were there, but they were just a computer.
Exactly.
They're an AI.
And they weren't Death Knights, though. Were there? No.
No, but they were still around.
They were there.
At least Worgens just come out of nowhere, and you can be a Worgen Death Knight.
No.
But that's just I don't like that. But I mean, it's an MMO. They can't just single out one class
Why not?
because then it would upset a ton of people. I want to make a Worgen Death.
I want to make a goblin fucking... I want to make a Tauren rogue. It won't let you.
But that just doesn't make sense.
Neither does a Worgen Death Knight.
I know, but it's, at least I don't know. I would like to make a Worgen not. I'd like to make a Tauren rogue because I am a Tauren.
Yeah, but you
Tauren
can't be
paladin. I originally started as a dwarf, but it takes so long to level as alliance. I don't know how Dan does it.
Yeah, Snow plays Alliance.
But I mean, I'd be doing quests and like over here, over there, over there, over there, back here, over there, over there. It's all the same quest.
And he says it's quicker and closer. I'm like, that, no.
No way. They're all over the place.
The only thing that's more convenient is that
I mean, you
Stormwind...
discover a lot more stuff and you can do, like, you go more places, but Horde is much more direct and, like, okay, you're gonna go do this, 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 and this, and here.
and
And
kill
Alliance
these.
is like, you're gonna go over here, talk to this person, who's gonna go over there to deliver that, and then you're no, I don't know, not
It was
deliver, but you're just
stupid.
doing everything everywhere.
Alright,
I have a
One more
human
WoW.
affliction warlock though, and he's gonna be fucking amazing. Affliction warlocks are the best.
Warlocks. Not
That's
the
right.
best thing ever. I like subtle rogues.
Well, affliction.
I call them
rogues.
one-hit wonder rogues because I hit you once and you're dead. If not, I'm running away.
I like assassination.
You would. You don't like combat? I used to use more of a combat rogue. Better DPS.
I think I did do a combat rogue, but I can't remember.
You did try doing a subtle with me, but you couldn't keep up.
And I did a. I did
stole all your
survival.
kills.
My hunter is a survival hunter, using all the traps and different poisons and stuff. It's a much better DPS hunter because beast mastery is great, but if your pet dies, you're kind of fucked. And your pet's not with you all the time. Like if a hunter gets up behind you and your pet's not really, they stun your pet, you're in more trouble than you think. Kind of like a demonology warlock. Or destruction, because if you run out of mana, you're just screwed because there's nothing affecting them over time. Whereas a survival hunter and affliction warlock, you got stuff that's hurting them over time. You can slow them down and make them run away.
So that's why I like subtle rogues, because if I single one straggler off, I hit him once, go invisible, hit him again, and they're dead. There's 0% survival rate if I'm a higher level.
I actually have a subtle rogue too.
Or equal level. I've one-shotted a paladin, he was fucking pissed. He was whispering me up the wazoo.
That's a paladin though. I'm a paladin, but I'm not like that.
He was getting so bad, like, don't be a bitch, don't... I just went, you're a paladin, you suck balls. You're a paladin, you suck balls. I just kept on saying that to him.
No, you're just mad
He was
because
a drain A too.
We tried a drain A for about
5
not
minutes.
even, no, it was like 3 minutes, and then we just saw the whole opening set, and we're like, no, fuck this.
Yeah.
Get rid of this. This is moths and shit. No, get out of here. There was no way.
There was no way.
No, I want to play WoW.
Me too.
I hadn't had that grab me back yet, but remembering I was doing tailoring and wanting my magic carpet.
Magic carpet, like a vagina.
I have a rhino! And a raptor. And it's a trike. I have both the trikes. I want to get a
Well,
dragon.
trike is just the starting mount for a goblin.
Oh, I have both trikes though. The two trikes.
Well, technically, your
I have
starting
the
mount
wa-
is a
I
car
have
from
the
the whole thing.
war Kodo.
I have the war Kodo too. I also have the war raptor. I need a fucking dragon though. Cause I have the first flying mount also.
Dragons are kind of hard to get though.
They are hard to get. Quest related only.
And let's see what else is there.
I want Josh to make a magic carpet
My
so bad.
I was in the middle of getting all badass PvP armor and stuff, and I was getting up there with all the conquest points. I couldn't get onto an arena team though. Nobody would join with me. It's hard to find a good pair though.
I feel like
Not so much for a paladin though.
I
Especially
feel like
a ret paladin.
once I catch up to you in level, we would make a dirty team. Because having 2 tanks.
I'm not a tank. Retribution paladin's DPS.
Yeah, I know, but you can tank in the clutch moment, and you can also heal in the clutch moment.
Not enough. If we run into a good team, not really enough to be effective.
That's true. My favorite one is
if I had a healer on my team, that'd be awesome. Like if I maybe a priest or something.
I can heal myself all day as a DK.
Oh, DK! I thought you were talking about your rogue. I don't know why. That might be a little bit better, but I mean those. If we run into like
2 rogues
healers,
is the best.
We'd be in trouble.
No, we wouldn't. I can know DPS healers healing.
While the other healer's healing them. I mean.
Yeah, but then it'd be against one. With 2 of us, you could out DPS them too.
If a healer's in a match, it can be up to like 45 minutes.
No,
a buddy of mine does a ton of arena. Did a shitload of PvP arenas.
If you'd have 2 solo rogues in there, which is what me and my cousin both were, we'd both go whack, 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 dead. Wait for a mana. Wait for our energy to build up. Whack, 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 dead. We win every fucking time. Every fucking time. It was, oh my god.
I remember I was in a BG and it took that team so long to kill me. I would not die. As my rep pally, that made me feel really good because I think I came out on top that round. That was a good match.
No, I suck at BGs. It's fun. I just suck at it because I'm a rogue. And rogues aren't good at anything in BG. Except for picking off the stragglers. Picking off stragglers, that's all we can do. If we have 2 rogues, picking off stragglers.
My hunter's amazing at BGs.
That's because there's 2 of you. You got you
even
and your pet.
Even if my pet's dead. I've gone a match without a pet.
I personally target
Survival
hunters.
doesn't rely on a pet at all, really.
Yeah, but that certainly helps.
It can, yeah, but I mean, it's more traps and the attacks you're using, and timing, and all about your what are the points? Not mana. It's not a mana pool. It's
Is it energy? Focus?
Focus. I think it's so stupid that they made a hunter have focus points. I mean, that screws hunters so bad. So bad, because a lot of them use a ton of focus points, and it's just you're so limited to how many attacks you can do, and it doesn't regenerate all that quick either.
No.
It takes a while for it to come back, and I think that's where hunters got fucked.
At least you guys don't have to gather ammo anymore and pay for ammo.
Yeah, but the focus is where we hurt the most, because regardless if we have unlimited shots, we can. Okay, you have steady shot, and the auto attack when your focus is running low, and you can try and run away.
That's why I like roguery, because I can hit you 5. I can hit
but
all
then you
my
can fucking
sets
hide.
and then hide.
I mean, I can
Wait
try
for
and
everything to
make
go back.
you run around and hit my traps and stuff. But I mean, our traps aren't even invisible anymore.
Lightfoot. The traps, I can deactivate them.
Well, but they're not hidden.
Well, they never work for rogues. We could always see them
but I mean
deactivate
from the
them.
other classes, they're not hidden. Like, so you can just run around them.
Exactly. I think they should be hidden again.
They should be hidden, because a trap is supposed to catch you off guard.
Except for rogues who are looking for them and
But I mean, now
them.
everyone's like, oh, your traps are gay. I didn't see that. Well, it's
I hate how rogues technically aren't invisible anymore. If you get close to a rogue, you can see them now, even at even if they're higher level than you.
What? It used to be that if you're close to them, if the higher the level, you can't see them.
If it's 5 levels higher than that, you can't see them at all ever, unless they bump into you, like sitting on top of your character.
Yeah, but I thought it was if. I don't know. I think that's silly.
I think it's gay.
They're making everything too easy.
They are.
For all the 12-year-olds that don't know how to play. But we got way onto a WoW topic. Oh my god.
Yeah. I really want to play.
I do too.
Alright. Fuck it. We're at the end, just about. Right?
Yeah, but what are we doing about a poll, which is where this whole thing started?
Shooter style. I decided.
Okay. What are you gonna vote for?
Sniper?
I'm kidding. That's a tough one for me, because I like assault and sniping. See, like there's no in between. like
Well,
big
look
heavy, like M60s and.
That's LMG.
But that's assault.
No, so assault is assault rifles.
And,
I'll break it down. I'll break it down.
In Battlefield 3, assault classes M60s and stuff.
I feel like assault
And the medic
rifles should be
classes,
assault.
the assault rifles are in engineering and medics.
Engineering
SMGs.
SMGs.
Sorry, medics have assault rifles.
Oh, I'm gonna break it
And-
down
which doesn't
into
make sense. An
snipers.
assault has M60s.
I'm gonna break down like sniper rifles.
No, assault is assault rifles, but it has the med kit. Support has the light machine guns.
And has
It's called assault.
Ammo. No, assault is the one with the med kit and the assault rifles.
it's not
The
called
the
medic. There's nothing
M60 is
called medic
support.
anymore. It's called support and
So
assault.
it's combined.
Yeah, kind of. Support just
Kinda.
gives out
Support gives
Ammo
out
now.
the ammo now, not assault.
which is gay. I liked how they had it before.
Yeah.
But what's
Okay,
gonna
I
be
might have been saying that wrong then.
what's gonna be it's gonna be snipers, sniper classes with sniper rifles, obviously. Assault rifles, light machine
LMGs.
guns, submachine guns,
And support.
shotguns,
Support is shotguns
Pistols.
and
blades.
stuff. No, the
Ignore
way
him.
I see support is shotguns and big, like, you know what I mean.
What,
I'll break it
support
down.
is not an option.
Why?
Because shut up.
I'm just trying to be annoying.
Shut up.
Because
Alright,
Josh is
Fuck
getting
it.
pissed.
Poll's done. End of discussion.
No. Because I.
Dan, Josh.
Fuck off. Yes, Joel.
Next subject.
the fuck up!
Here you go. You dropped this.
Give me my water.
You laughed. You can't be serious.
I'm not trying to be serious.
I thought you guys
I
were
don't mean to be.
Alright. Review?
Review.
We got sidetracked by WoW. That's
about-
pretty much
what
the
about
review.
And this is officially our longest show.
Yeah. Wow.
This is our first show to go over an hour and a half.
Hour and 37 minutes! I just said that all in under second. I'm happy about that. Well, I'm probably gonna edit parts out.
No.
Fuck it.
Why? There's nothing.
Well, no. The only thing that's gonna fuck with you is that I add music at the start. That doesn't count towards this
What
time.
are you talking about? What review?
The review of what we did tonight.
Why do we need a review? They just heard the whole thing.
Well, no, that's what we do. That's how this goes.
Or how about what we're gonna do next week?
Yeah, I think we should do that now.
That's a preview.
So.
So we'll do preview instead of review.
We don't know what the fuck we do each week until we like.
Alright,
What?
next.
5 minutes
Well,
before the
we're
podcast.
actually gonna plan ahead this time. We're getting organized.
Okay, bullshit. But okay.
No, we're getting organized.
Okay.
Or do you want to do the review, Josh?
I don't even know. No, I don't even know what the
Do you
fuck.
want to
we're
do the review or the preview?
at. Review? We talked about stuff.
And then we're doing.
We
the
talked
preview.
about games and stuff
Well,
that wasn't
we
games.
got into a long off-topic discussion about World of Warcraft, which is a video game regardless, so that's okay.
That's completely legit.
Exactly. That's why I wasn't saying stop.
And
Joel and I were,
they were Joel and Josh were talking about GCI.
and hopefully by this time next week we'll have beaten it.
By the way, GCI is
Twisted Metal?
Gotham City
Yeah.
Impostors and Twisted Metal.
Yes.
And I talked about Far Cry and two older games, Blazing Angels and Call of Juarez. Blazing Angels sucks. Call of Juarez is just an older. I think it would have been okay for the time it came out.
Yeah, just not anymore.
And hopefully I'll have another achievement down off of Fallout.
Hopefully.
If you're not too obsessed with Twisted Metal or World of Warcraft, depending on how the week goes.
Oh, no, don't even say that.
No,
I have enough money in my bank account right now, but not next week, maybe.
no.
You have enough in your bank
No
right
WoW
now.
right
Let's
now.
fix it.
Yeah, he's gonna fix it tomorrow.
Payday tomorrow. I might have.
Josh, I just cashed my check, so I didn't go into it. See? See this? I actually have 20, 40, 60, $3. But I already paid my dad 150 this morning.
All right.
Plus I gave him
What
money
else
for
did we
dues.
do? I talked about new releases, upcoming games, and happy
Joel's
birthday.
Corners.
Yeah, happy birthday to Joel tomorrow. He's gonna be
Try
21.
again.
Saturday.
Saturday. Whatever.
It's
20.
it's
Saturday.
12:01. We're just gonna start.
I'm gonna get shit-faced.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Mom. No, I'm not. I'm
Why
not
would you be
even-
sorry? It's legal.
One of the ladies at my work is like, "Don't go drinking." I'm like, "Fuck you." I was like, "Yeah, okay. Me not drinking my 21st birthday. That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna get schmucked in the face."
Somebody's I was talking with somebody a couple days before my birthday, and they're like, "I mean, your friends can take you out for drinks." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm the oldest though."
And you had one beer at the 99, and it was.
It's because I don't care to get trash unless it's for someone else's benefit.
So what? You should have done
It's
it.
never
It would've
fun to
been
get
funny.
trashed alone. It's never fun to get trashed alone.
Because then you get paranoid.
Dude,
I've never got paranoid. I just get depressed.
I'm the only one enjoying this.
I didn't knew it. Kind of that. No, fuck, man, this sucks.
No,
I'm
because I
drinking.
have no friends.
And I had a rum and coke earlier that day.
That's not drinking. That's casual. Anyway,
But
we're getting
yeah.
off topic.
Yeah, again.
Let's just end this and we can talk
But yeah,
about
that
this
was the
afterwards.
review, and the preview for next week. I'm going to be talking about more. I'm going to come back up and talk about Far Cry as the story is going. I might have a PSP. I'm not sure yet.
No.
No?
No.
Who are you to say? Are you my mom?
I'm just telling you.
Don't touch my pocket.
I don't think you should.
Okay. Well, then I might not get a PSP. But I'm gonna sell Call of Juarez and
I'm just
get rid of
saying-
them.
I'm gonna get Brawl. I'm gonna talk about Super Smash Bros. Brawl and the Subspace Emissary.
And
I said it right this time.
on the PC,
Oops.
I'm gonna talk about Company of Heroes: Tales of Valor.
That's good.
It's an awesome game. I'm gonna be playing that, and I'll talk about a Game Boy Advance SP game, and I'll have the new releases for next week.
Okay. Josh, anything?
And we need to have some kind of a debate about something.
Yeah, we need to have another debate.
That was a good
Master
week.
debate.
The Master Debate Show.
UMass debate. University of Massachusetts debate team.
No,
UMass
the
debate.
next show is gonna be the Master Debate Show.
Maybe not be
What
the
are we
next
gonna
one.
be debating?
We gotta figure that out. We can figure that out before the next show.
No, we won't. We'll
Oh.
forget.
Okay, 2 weeks.
No.
2+ weeks.
Eventually we'll have it.
We're gonna have a Master Debater show.
Yes. It's gonna be one that all three of us can get equally involved in.
GC.
Yeah. So
Because
I
that
want to
was-
be in a debate and just like stand my ground, and lose.
It could be a WoW debate.
It could be a WoW debate.
I don't know too much about WoW, honestly.
I do.
So that wouldn't be a three-way.
That's why you
You're
play
fucking
it!
gay!
That's why you update your account and play it.
I'm not fucking updating my account just yet.
Then you're not in the debate.
Fuck you.
I do want a WoW thing. We can have a straight up debate about what's the favorite class.
That'd be a tie between Hunter and Paladin for me. But
Rogue
Red
and
Paladin.
Death Knight. Josh, you're
Hunter.
just straight up Hunter?
Really. And
I've
then
done a
followed by
I've done a
Warlock.
warrior. I've done a
Mages do outrageous DPS though. Oh my god.
I've got a mage.
I've been killed like in
or
5 hits by a mage.
or a
And that's on my
wizard,
Paladin.
and it's a
But I mean, he was
it's a
a lot
worgen.
higher than I was at the time.
Alright, well,
I think Night Elf Hunters are pretty good.
so Haley said, sent me the LOL fungus.
What?
And I was like, what? And then she sent another one, fun. It changed it to fungus.
Laugh out loud.
iPhone.
Stupid.
So
Stupid
that
autocorrect.
explains the green.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Fungus?
Yeah.
I am a fun guy.
No, you're not.
I was waiting for that.
Alright, this is it. 'Cause